And welcome back, guys, to the Bravado Gaming Free2Frag free-for-all event. We're currently live in the third map, the final map. The best of three is now over as it all comes down to the last of the series. And of course, the map, the scores from the previous two maps will now be added up with the scores of this final and third map, and that'll decide the player positions. It will be announced over on bravadogaming.co.za. Sorry, I lied.com. What am I saying? Right, so back into this one now. Let's take it away here. The first player we're going to be watching is Zenja, as he is going to be SMGing it up. Looks like he's trying to go for those long-range picks. Unfortunately, this is the thing about city streets. You're in close-range defensive spots, but unfortunately, everything else is pretty much long-range. So, I've got to have the skill in both retributes. Now, we do see Rexar going down, but unfortunately, ITR going to be the going to be the first one to take out ITR. What am I saying? Zenja gets taken out by ITR and then quickly replies back onto ITR. I do see motion and getting the frag there onto Zenja. Lands a couple of tags there, but unfortunately Zenja's going to fall back and kills him to be one shutting him down. Does put in front of double K, and another frag is going to be coming out from Lori as Zenja just once again watching in that general direction. He's got to be careful about people spawning behind him, but it looks like Stahl's coming in from the side actually with AK because he wants to close them off. You do see him grabbing the frag there onto Fluffy. You know, the player off to the left. Liquid is going to be the one to shut him down too. Flicking over here to double K for a moment, as we do see Lexion is going to be the one to shut him down first off. And now he makes his way up towards these stairs. Looking at City Streets as a map as a whole, as I said before, the defensive positions you have like this, you know, all the corners are very close and things like that, so you've got a very close range aspect. If someone jumps around the corner, you really want to have a close range weapon, but on the same note, like here, we see Double K laying down, and he could be watching into that car park area, onto the A arch, but you need that AK long range. Looks like Slowy's going to prove me wrong though, and just fly around the corner and SMG that man up. Pushing around the corner, Rexar does shut down Double K. And looks like Double K just spawning once again back here in this corner. But Laura's going to be the one to shut him down. Moving over here to Lexion. We will see him with an SMG playing it through mid. And looks like he likes to utilize this close quarters combat. He does take out, sorry, doesn't take out a player, and unfortunately for him does get taken out. And we do see him pushing back up onto these stairs. And he's falling right in front of him, gets very lucky and does not actually get killed in the end. And it looks like he's trying to make his way towards the attacking spawn. Frank stolen away from him as he now moves up into the car park. He's got to be a little bit more aggressive though. And, of course, these rounds aren't very long, and they don't want to miss any second of the game. We do see Roadrunner taking out Lexion from that long range before being taken out himself. And it looks like Lexion just not able to hold his ground as of yet, but of course he still has quite a couple of minutes before things start getting a little bit heated up for him. And moving over here to Deceit, we do see that he's going to try and sit back in this corner. He's got a player coming up to his left-hand side, and it looks like he is aware of it. He has tagged that player. Rexar flying around the corner though, does take him out. Superb one there from Rexar. And looks like Deceit able to get a frag there as he spawns up, takes out Roadrunner. Roadrunner coming in from the side that gets a revenge frag. Deceit seeing a player drop right in front of him. That can, of course, be very comforting, knowing that there is someone watching that position. Liquid takes him out. And now Deceit once again just trying to claw back anything he can. He's just looking for frags. He hears everything around him, but unfortunately sees nothing. There is a player in front of him though. This Fluffy. He does take him out before being shut down once again by Roadrunner. Moving over here, let's have a look at what Mr. IDeat is doing. Doesn't look like he's going to be doing too much. He plays around on the stairs there for a moment before being shut down by Lexion. We see him respawning. Takes up Fluffy twice in a row. Wow, could that be more unlucky? And looks like he's just trying to jump back towards that spawn area. Styles takes him out though. We do see that he has gone towards the top of the street. ITL coming in from behind. ITL sitting in the little corner, playing it very nicely. Moving over towards Rexar. What can he do for his team? Not too much at this point in time. I say for his team, that's because I'm used to that. What can he do for himself? He has a one-man team, a one-man army. And everything he do directly affects him. He is able to get a early frag there onto motion. Unable to pick up the second one though. Looks like he's making his way towards the defending spawn area. And oh, sorry, I was about to say ITL before that. Looks like it's been changed hands by Deceit. Deceit stole it away. We do see a scope body laying there. I don't know how serious that is on a map like this with this many players. I don't think a scope would be all that useful. We do see Rexar still trying to get a frag there. Oh, spawns and actually gets a quick one there onto motion. Now moving over to Slowy, we do see that he is on the defending spawn area, making his way towards the back of Flowers. Rather going to be using this cover, making sure that he is all protected, as he has got that AK with him. He doesn't really have that short burst close range ability that the SMG has, but still with the AK playing that effective, or playing that well, will indeed get him frags. Now, still trying to find something here on this A side. A player has spawned in front of him. It is ITR. ITR gets the frag, but then quickly drops to the hands out of the player. Once again, falling to ITR. Doesn't look like it's going well for him. Looks like Motion, Laurie, and ITR have all got scopes, oddly enough. Rexar goes down too. So he turns around, quickly takes out Zenja. He knows his one towards the top of the street. Takes out ITR. Lovely shot there from him. Can't go for another one there onto Liquid. Unfortunate. Moving over here to Kill Switch to see what he's up to. As he is over towards the top of this Flowers area. Takes out one. Two were lined up, but unfortunately for him, that player did go down. Jumping for the car. Has got some cover. Lexion, for some other reason, has got a deagle out when he is an SMG player. And that's rather weird from him. Now, the Kill Switch making his way towards the defending spawn. There was a player just behind him, but unfortunately he didn't see that as the player was hiding away. And running out that door will mean that Rexar gets the frag onto him. Kill Switch making his way towards the top of the V Street, and Double K coming up from the side takes him out rather easily. Let's have a look over here at Fluffy. He is still playing it reasonably well. Let's see what he is currently on the scoreboard. He is not doing so well. He just made his way up into 5th place, I believe. And Styles just sitting on top, playing it oh so well, as he was atop the last game. So if he keeps it up, then he may find himself in that 1st place, taking home all those prizes. Now Fluffy once again going forward, takes out Zenja, looking for the player to respawn behind him, throws out a nade. There's a player spawning behind him, he's got to be careful. I think he has heard it. No, he hasn't. Ooh, he spots him going up towards wood and takes out Liquid. Motion shuts him down quickly in return though. And after his respawn, takes out one, goes for a second one there onto Rexar. Not going to come from it though, although with his nade out, might be able to close off something. Unfortunately not. Looks like he's using his nade at the start of every spawn, which is really good because you don't want to die with a nade in your hand, knowing that it's a way you could have at least, you know, tried a little bit of luck and got a frag from it. Now, 7 minutes 30 in, I just want to point out to our lovely sponsors and just give them a little bit of love, guys. Do go check out Bravado Gaming, Rock Hat, and Clan-Based Plug, and of course Game Zone, as they are the ones sponsoring this tournament. Massive shout out to them. Looking over at Quad V, guys, you guys can follow us at Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. YouTube is where we'll upload all our videos on demand, so do go check us out there. Anyway, back up into this match. Take a look here at what Liquid is doing. Looks like he was just killed by Styles, making his way in this launch. He looks right at Rexon. For some other reason, just doesn't register that it is right in front of him, and it does go down to it. Zenja gets the frag onto Liquid. Sorry, Liquid gets a frag there onto Zenja, and now spawning over here towards the corner area on this A bomb side. There is no bomb, of course. It is a free for all. There's a player just behind Flowers. Got to be careful about it. All the spray coming in from mid will take away all of his worries. And wow, luckily respawning right there, so he could just pick up from where he left off. But doesn't seem to go that way. Looking over to see what Laurie's doing. He's moving forward with that scope. There's a play off to his left-hand side. And oh, lands a nice little shot there onto the seed. Fire coming in from behind, pulls out his deagle, but Liquid with that AK is going to be the one to close it off. We do see him starting off, takes out Styles. Nice little shot there. Kind of just killing the momentum of Styles, as Styles is more than definitely snuggly tucked away in the corner. ITEL gets the frag. Wow, Laurie spawns right next to ITEL. There's no way he could have stopped that one. Now, let's look over at Styles, the current front runner for this tournament at the moment, or at least on this map in this round. You see him starting off to kill there onto Rexar. Rexar applying very quickly though, and Styles respawning on the other side of the map. Has spotted a player behind the white van. Unfortunately, that was Slowy, and Slowy gets the initial shot off on him. Has spotted Laurie. Laurie's going to go down to his AK, now making his way forward. Spots Roadrunner, lands a shot onto him and a shot onto ITR. Third one going onto Rexar. Can he get a fourth here? He does do so. Takes out motion. He's got to reload very quickly, though. Unfortunately, can't. Fluffy's going to be right there and takes him out. And I believe that he should be able to get the revenge frag, though. Takes out Lexion. Goes for double K. Takes him out, too. There is another player on the fences, although Laurie coming in from behind with that Deagle's going to shut him down. And starting off nicely onto motion. Ooh, nearly goes for a second on the kill switch. Unfortunately, not able to close off that frag. With Roadrunning here, playing that AK. probably one of the more established players in the Call of Duty 4 scene in South Africa. Looks like we did see him grab a frag before dying twice in a row. And can he get the revenge frag onto Slowy? No, he can't. He's pretty much just donated 3 frags to Slowy. He needs to get this frag to try and close it up. Unfortunately, dying once again. Liquid's going to be the one to take him out. He does take out Rex, so he's got to be careful about the players behind him. Of course, he is in a spot where it's pretty much contested from either angle. So we're coming under heavy fire. Slowy's going to take him out on the end, though. And we will see him respawning over towards the attack spawn. Roadrunner making his way up on some people like to call Death Alley. Finally into Wooden House. Frey coming in from behind. He's clicking the turn around. Because of the strike, yes he can. Of course, just adding to his overall tally in the end. ITR though, looks like he's sitting with his golden AK and the heavy fire. Zenja takes him out once again. Zenja just seems to be that one guy that kills everyone we spectate. ITR in a position where he's got some decent walls to defend him. But he's got to be careful as there's a spawn point right to his left-hand side. Takes out Zenja. Can he go for another one there? Does take out Slowy. There's another one pushing up right in front of him. Takes out Zenja once more. And it looks like everyone's being fooled here by ITR's positioning. Double K finally going to be the one to close him down. And let's move over here to Motion. See what Motion is doing here. AK in hand, not going for the SMG or scope. Surprise, surprise there. As I think AK probably would be the best weapon on this one. Of course, it depends all on personal preference, but if everyone played the exact same, I think AK plays would come out on top of this one. We do see Rexar taking out Motion, and Motion not yet able to find many frags. Someone spectated him. Takes out Slowy. There is a player there on that B arch, but it doesn't look like he's going to be phasing himself too much with that one. He is actually being chased down, so he's got to be careful. There's a player in the laundry building just off to his left-hand side. Not connecting anything though. Ooh, finally does spot IDs. And now making his way back to the catwalk area. Can't find anything just yet. Moving over once again. Looks like we are back onto Zenja. We're going to see if we can flick through these players once more nice and quickly. You see him still playing reasonably strong. Look over at the scoreboard. We see Styles on top of 92, 10 frags ahead of anyone. Rexar in second place, then ITR, Slowy, IDs, Killswitch, Fluffy, Roadrunner, Laurie, Lexion, Double K to see Liquid, Zenja, and Motion sitting there at the bottom. So at least Laurie's not bottom. I think that's the one thing he was hoping for, and then Lexion at SMG rushing over towards the attacking spawn side. Looks like he's able to get a frag here onto ITR, and then pick up the AK to give him that extra weapon advantage. Moves forward, takes out Fluffy, and ooh, looks like he's pre-firing around the corner. No one's there though. ITR goes down once more. To see actually with an R700 scope here, what can he do with it though? It is a very long-range weapon. It's not easy to be able to get frags on this map with it. Able to get a deagle frag though, tag on Fluffy once before going down, pulls out the scope once again. Looks like he's predicting what his players would be in the defending spawn house, and his predictions are right, but unfortunately not with that weapon. He does go down, scope out once more, takes out Liquid, reloads quickly. No scopes, ITR on B Arch, holy shiznit. Goes for a frag onto Styles, and another one onto Rexar. There's a player to the left and right of him, got one in front of him. Unfortunately, won't be able to close that one off. But wow, to see what a few seconds of absolute glory there with that scope. And looks like he's still trying to scope it up there. Takes out Fluffy. And ooh, has he found a spawn point? Yes, he has. Fluffy shuts him down though. So unfortunately, he has to fall out of that one. Now, he's watching into that zigzag area. Takes out Killswitch. AK once again, just trying to hold this mid area. Trying to catch off anyone moving up. Takes out Fluffy. Nice little headshot from him. And Fluffy, no doubt, seems to not be holding this map too well. We do see Deets, though, making his way down towards Laundry. He gets taken out by Zenja from behind. Rexar also here in a little mix of things over at Laundry. Takes out Killswitch. Nice little long-range AK. Slowy comes in from behind. They're really unfortunate for him. And with that, we'll be rolling on forward. We do see Slowy here on the Flowers side at the moment, just respawns. Got a player behind him. Can he get the frag though? Does take out ITR. Nice one from him. He needs some cover though. He can't just stand out on the open like that. Killswitch is going to take advantage of it and take him down. Once we'll see him respawning in this mid side. He's got a player behind him. Also one off to his left hand side. It is Styles. Styles not able to close the snap frag. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Only 7 seconds left here. Can kill switch maybe give another frag for us on stream. Can he? There's 2 seconds. Quickly kill switch. Do something. And unfortunately not. He does die into the hands of Laurie. The nice way to finish off. And that is it, guys. That is the 3rd and final map done. It is finished. Kaput. No more. And that will be pretty much the end of that best of 3 now. Now it's all down to the final tally of the score. And with that, you guys must head over to bravadogaming.com and that'll be revealed within the next 5 to 10 minutes. But otherwise, if you guys want to check me out, I am Menace. You guys can follow me on Twitter. I am /Menace. And then, of course, on Facebook, I am /Menace FPS. I just realized it's actually @Menace on Twitter because Twitter uses the @ But yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Quadby bringing you guys live coverage of the Bravado COD 4 Free2Frag free-for-all deathmatch event. Do check out the sponsors, Game Zone, Clanbase, Rocket, and Plug. And for now, guys, do check out our website, quadby.com, for any further updates. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the evening, and good night.